illicit. The whole mix, you missed it. Loads of raps, overload until I expose the fact. Broke your back. Next time come out with shoulder pads, they know they have. Shut up and listen to an older man. Behold your man, he might have more poison than a cobra has.
Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal.
In the boots, like roosters coming to the hens to roost in the blue. So deep in spending foods, Mr. Cool. Everything I control is Mr. Cool in the school. Separated in the centrifuge, you get to do what you wanna, as long as you don't conform to the average performer that drag you into the drama, a magnet to the karma, disarm even the pettiest, as long as we a resident, overthrow the president, flow is so incredulous, I'm giving y'all just a portion, connect to the source and let it energize like endorphins, let's go, we boarding, we tired of them, they boring, keep on skateboarding, relieve you of boredom.
Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal.
Out of the emporium, more glorious poems to bend. From hard work, no teleporting it in. I don't speak words according to them. I'm Sir Diesel, attracted sighted once the tourist is in. My assortment keeps supporting the men. Like Cars Plus, off track, it's hard to stay on track when my thoughts run. Rapid pace to leave a nasty taste in their throat. Sure to leave them blue, that's indigo. Getting pretentious won't get any mileage. Whole plot shot out the air like enemy pilots. Take the trendiest topic compared to the real, then relate that to a secret that's never revealed.
Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap.
It's my last night waiting on someone who don't respect the name of the game. Respect the same as me, don't respect the respect I need. You nerd, I get individual. Do you get residual? No, you got offended, but that ain't my question. No, you get defensive, but that ain't my question. You might need some class, but that ain't my lesson to be learned. I have a confession, Usher, let it burn. Let this be the urn. Off the top, let this be the churn, baby. Off the goods, yeah, I get. No, that's not my point. I still got some luck. Should I take a chance to give you a chance? Should I save a stance? Let this be my last. Yeah. Last night waited on something. Won't say goodbye. It's true. I've been waiting on something. It's been weighing on me, and I swear I'm cool, but that's my last time waiting on you. Many typos over silly phone fights, over many long nights. Ain't no silver in these lines, baby. Ain't no walking on these lines, ain't no table for these lines, baby. Ain't no ticket for these lines, baby. Last night waited on something. Won't say girl, but I've been waiting on something. It's been weighing on me, and I swear I'm cool.
We love basketball in Paris. It kind of expands a lot, so now a lot of streamers, YouTubers about NBA2k.
Ah non, dommage.
NBA2k Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And in the locker room, all eyes on the prize. Everything they've been working toward this season culminates tonight. The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Now a look at Dallas' starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Exum is out there with Washington. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Denver, the small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5. You look at the Nuggets. And you know, Greg, they've worked so hard to establish home-court advantage, and they may need it having drawn a brutal opponent here in round 1.
Not much of a reward for the season that they just had. You know, many prognosticators think this series could go either way. That makes it crucially important for them to take this first game.
But they're just so happy to be here, right? All the season, all the practices and games, just to be here is such a reward.
A lot of excitement, but also a certain level of anxiety.
Good on the triple.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient, almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
Got it. Nice one there from Exum. Now here's Murray. Pass to Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. That shot misses. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Ready for takeoff. Doncic taking advantage of the opening.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Murray surveying the D. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Caldwell Pope passes to Murray. The Mavericks pull it in.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Perfect approach for what the D was showing on that possession.
The Nuggets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Murray outside. The pass to Jokic. Porter outside. Exum pulls it in. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And it's blocked by Gordon.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way. And timing the rejection perfect. Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Gafford. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Murray with it. And it's Jokic in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but driving as a passer, too.
Exum dishes to Irving. Doncic kicks to Washington. Misses the 3.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it. Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Now, here's Gafford. No good that time. Good defense by Jokic.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Here's Porter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
Michael Porter Jr.
Good on both. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Exum nailed from three-point land.
3.
Exum's got his third bucket of the night. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Quarter, no luck. Mavericks have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. And finished off by 8% from the field to this point. 4 of 8. Wide open look here for Murray. The Nuggets with another miss. Mavericks leading by 3. Lets it go with a 3. Exum's shot is off. Denver shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Lively, that's good.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Now Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope, and they get it. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. Josh Green comes in for Exum. Hardaway's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Hardy in for Luka Doncic.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Chalk up 2 there.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
1:36 left to play in the first. And here's Jackson. Outside for Jordan. Denver passing it around. Tipped away. Hardaway with the steal. Jumps up. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Tell you, it's awesome to see Hardaway Jr. own possessions all by himself. I mean, this has to help with his confidence going forward.
Kicked away. Fast break, Dallas. Here's the 3. And that one's good. Hardy's got his second bucket of the night.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball after the Mavericks pick up 3. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Now, here's Jokic. 5 points in the game.
Nikola Jokic provides shooting for this team. He's the definition of a stretch 5.
Lively the pass to Kleber. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The Nuggets trail by 8. And Watson has it in the corner. Off target from 3-point range.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Passes it to Kleber. On the wing, Hardaway. Kleber finds Green. Offline with his 3. Here's Brown. 2 on the clock. That's tipped. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Mavericks ahead,
17.
ending the first quarter with a massive 16-6 run. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. We're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
On the floor for Dallas, The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Jones is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Powell in at the center position. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
You know, you look at the evolution of Murray, and it's exciting to watch, quite honestly. He's a combo guard. He's got great range and scoring ability, but I like the way he's developing as a playmaker, too.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Both free throws good for Irving.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
It's tipped. Murray against Hardaway. Here's Strother. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Strother's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Kicks it out to Jones. Drains the three-pointer. Jones has got the lead up to 10 now for the Mavs.
Doncic, so multifaceted, a stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping down.
Now here's Murray. Gordon finds Jokic, and Jones sends it back. They recover it, and it's Gordon missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball after Luka Doncic hitting the three. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is back down to 10 on the bucket for Murray. Here's Jones. His shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And here are the Nuggets now, following the score by Dallas.
Gordon is a guy who's used to being bodied. I mean, he just kind of plays through it, shrugging off the contact and ignoring it, really.
Jones, no luck. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. From past the arc, another three for Denver.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now here's Powell. Still yet to score. Here's Irving. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
And Denver tries to take their first time out here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Caldwell Pope checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Powell. B.J. Washington comes in for Jones. And it's Dante Exum in for Hardaway.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Now here's Irving. Following the miss by Michael Porter. And stolen by Murray. Ahead, here's Strother. Here's Porter. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Well, you must respect Porter Jr.'s scoring ability. I mean, he is terrific connecting from the mid-range.
Now, here's Gafford. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Oh, Doncic with a confident three ball.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Hey, you got to love that response. KCP not wasting any time getting those points back. Right back at him.
Pass to Washington. Another three for Dallas.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the whistle blows. And it's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul. Substitution on
Caldwell Pope finds Jackson. On the wing, Porter. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul.
Michael Porter Jr. is an active shooter, which is why he gets defenders to overcommit.
Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. Mavericks leading by 7. To the inside, Exum. And finished off by Exum.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Brown. No scoring in this one.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now, here's Washington. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on the roll.
Wasted no time on that one. Porter's got 16.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
And the Mavericks call time here.
One more time. Stands there. One more time.
The Mavericks leading. Now here's Hardy. He has 5. The 3 for Doncic. And Brown pulls it down. The drive by Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drives to the rack.
Stolen.
Dallas foul.
Watson is checked in for Michael Porter.
His first personal foul. 13 foul.
Denver's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Goes up to the stripe, and it's Denver scoring again.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game. Boy, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lead.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
ACP is a guy who can pull up from 3 just as easily as take it to the cup. It's a tough cover in transition.
Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
Hardy.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Jordan in the corner. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. 20 seconds left in the second quarter. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Watson.
You know, on defense, even on an inbounds play, you can't leave three-point shooters alone on the perimeter. They paid for it there.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets.
12 seconds left in the first half of the game. Jackson passes to Jokic. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Mavericks lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Kyrie, they got themselves going in the second quarter. How do you get control of the game back?
It starts with not getting the ball out of the net. You know, we got to get stops, and it starts in that end. That's where it's really going to start for us. And we just got to continue to compete. That's all.
Kyrie, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to our post-indication. We're going to have quite a series on our hands. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your take on it?
They put a big effort into rebounding battle, working around every minute. That's the hustle you love to see. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them the edge in other areas of the game.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
They got rained on from three. Now the shooters deserve some credit. They did hit a few contested shots. The defense deserves more of the blame, as there were still way too many wide open looks.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Really an incredible game from Michael Porter.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Gordon with no one around. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Gordon's got 7.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide-open teammate and got the pass to him right on time.
Irving can't get it to go.
That was just an off-balance, low-percentage shot, especially with no room to operate.
Murray dishes to Porter. And it's Denver scoring again.
Boy, what a big night for Porter Jr. Coaching staff believes he has the potential to play like this all the time.
Here's Washington. And Gafford throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Now, here's Jokic. 10 points for him. And the second chance effort by Gordon. Gordon's got the lead up to 3 now for Denver.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical to sky up for the board.
And it's Washington missing.
Well, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And the shot goes in.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Dallas calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done is Michael Porter.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Jones is checked in. Now, here is Irving. The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here we go. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Irving kicks to Doncic. Irving passes to Jones. Over in the corner, Doncic. Off target from outside.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Jokic draws the double. It's Porter outside. Jokic on the foul. Jokic has got 12.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Exum. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
The Nuggets leading by 4. They get a hand on it. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Gets the bucket and the foul. And one on Caldwell Pope.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Porter in the corner. There's the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Gafford's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. It's a 1-point game. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. There's Exum. bangs home the trifecta. Exum's got 9 points now in just the second half. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Here's Porter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Porter's got it all tied up now for Denver.
You got to push Porter Jr. out of the paint because he's so skilled at capitalizing down there. Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
For Denver, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Murray kicks to Gordon. Porter looking it over. Porter can't get that one to fall.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Irving drops in the layup for 2. And now a 4-point Dallas lead.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Denver calls timeout.
Substitution on the court.
Denver's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And Watson has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Watson's got 6.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Dallas moving it around. A nice shot by Exum.
Oh, great ball movement there.
.141 left here in the third quarter. For 3, Murray. That one doesn't drop.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Another 3 for Dallas.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 10. And the pass to Exum. It's intercepted. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. They get it back.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Outside Hardaway. Puts it up. And it's Denver with the rebound. Watson, the pass to Murray. 41 seconds left in the third. Up it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 5 in the bucket from Watson.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Now, here's Exum. Got 26. The 3 for Doncic. Rebounded by Jackson.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line. A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Lively the pass to Hardaway. No good there. Jordan with some nice D. Outside Jackson. Misses the shot. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. It's Dallas ending the third quarter with an energy burst. A 19-7 run. And who'll get going after this from Ball Arena? And let's get a glimpse of the coaching going on inside the huddle.
Stops and run. Stops and run. Sense of urgency, man. Come on. We got to get this win.
Trying to stoke the fire under his team, Mike Malone asking his guys to seize the moment.
And this is the time when the leaders on the court need to step up, take control, and make things happen.
P.J. Washington.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. On the floor for Dallas, Powell is out there with Washington. Then it's Jones. And it's Green. And it's Irving in at the 1. Now here's Murray. Here's Brown. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Washington that for 2. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
Proving he can capitalize from this area too. Washington being assertive and looking to score. I like it.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. He kicks it to Murray.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
And on the way from Irving for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. And now a 9-point Dallas lead.
The corner 3 by Kyrie. That's a nice ring to it.
Right wing shoots the 3. Murray, good.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. From deep, Green, another 3 for Dallas.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. From deep, Green, and it's Denver with the rebound. Gordon's got his 6th rebound on the night. Jokic finds Murray. No one near him, and he hits the jump shot. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
Left the defender stunned, stupefied. Murray with magnetic hand.
On the basket by Jones.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunity.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And then for Dallas, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Powell. And it's Hardy in for Derek Jones. Dallas leading by 9. Here's Irving. And the layup falls.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Denver calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. See if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
Now, here's Porter. That one good for 2. 22 points for Michael Porter.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over. And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas, and they pump it up a notch here in the clutch.
Second team foul.
Here's Murray. Inside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
I'll tell you what, with Jokic, you've got to foul him harder than that. This big fella takes pride in finishing through the defense.
Dallas leading by 8. Down low, scrolling by Caldwell Pope, and pushing it up. Here's Denver. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Hardy.
Yeah, you know, right there in that instance, you could see where Murray was able to take advantage of his size in that situation.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
From deep Washington, Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Kyrie Irving. That's his second personal foul. 15 foul.
Free throw good, Murray. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Harden. And so Murray nails both of them. And the Mavericks call time here. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Dante Exum.
You know, from the jump, he was on a mission. You could see it. It was clear. Going after hoops, no matter what the defense tried, they had a tough time stopping him. I think he could have predicted early on we'd be talking about him right here and right now. That's how good he's been.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. There's Green with the three. Another three for Dallas.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The Nuggets trail by 10. Open shot by Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Green kicks to Doncic. Three-pointer. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Denver. They grab their own miss. Jokic passes to Murray. And the rejection by Gafford. Outside Irving. Plays it up and banks it in. And now a 12-point Maverick lead.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Murray for three. Offensive rebound. Jokic. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Gafford finds Irving. Here's Green. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 6 assists now in the game. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Nuggets running out of time. For three, Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
And he needs to find other ways to contribute besides shooting. Sometimes you have to learn how to play well when you're not playing well.
For three. That one doesn't go. It's his 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Dallas.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Dante Exum.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
You can't just have skill and confidence to make big shots. You got to have a big ticker, too.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're up by 6. 5 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Substitution on the court.
5 seconds left in the game. It's good from long range.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
That's the end of the game.
So we see the Mavericks get the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Luka. We got the W, so what did you think about your performance?
You know, we got to win against team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got a win. And we got to keep going like that.
Hey, man, thanks for your time. I really appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Outside Hardaway to take the lead. Denver grabs the miss. Gordon's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the court right now for Dallas. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. PJ Washington out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
And it's Gafford missing.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Porter. Off the mark there with a 3.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
From deep, here's Doncic. Gordon pulls it in.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Murray is doubled. Out to the right wing. Jokic passes to Murray. They get it again. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul. Daniel Gafford.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. 6-point game. Wasted.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the final quarter. Murray down low. There's the pass to Watson. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Porter, no luck.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
The guard there are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Watson in at the 4 slot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. The Nuggets with another miss.
The defense there got away with a major collapse.
To the middle, to Exum, for the 3. It's good, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
That's his 5th personal foul. 15.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
These are the moments that gets Murray going. He knows how to come up big when it matters.
Jordan's checked in for Denver. The Mavericks also with a sub. Washington's checked in. Dallas calls timeout. They're down by 4. We got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He told his players, I need you to play smarter out there. We're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down. Run our plays. See if that tempo shifts at all. Back to you, David.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
At the line, Murray, pretty consistent, but there's a lot of added pressure here. Let's see if he can come through.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're behind by 3. There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
In the days of load management, we typically stay away from the talk of durability. But Caldwell Pope rarely misses games, stays in great shape. I just feel like he's good to go.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 2. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
And a big mental mistake as they get called for